What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Minion Simulator, where today it is all about the leaderboard run. As you can see behind me, it is over with, it's done, and I'm gonna tell you what my rank is and how I got there, and I'm gonna show you guys my inventory as I got whatever rank I did. So here we go, guys, let's start this and let me show you everything. It's all been recorded, all done with, so here you go. Here's everything that happened. As you guys can see, I have 2.58 billion gold. I'm currently at rank 12 with only 14 Q, but that's not my actual score. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot more than that, but we're going to see that later on. But as of right now, if I wanted to compete in the top 10, I know that I have to spend all of that gold and maybe even more, because at this time, or as of right now, the huge robot goes for 125 million, so that's still a lot. And based on previous buddy pets or the top 10 pets in the past, they go for about like 500, maybe 550 million and not more, so it's just not worth it for me. So I took the remaining dark matter stuff that I had that was getting ready on the dark matter machine, and I put them all in here. Stuff that I had in my other account over here, but I still didn't transfer the huges from that Deji account that you see in the bottom. As of this moment, my power is 15.1 Q with everything that I have in my inventory, and Joe is helping me out with 15 huges, including 2 buddy pets, the fire tiger and the armor turtle, and a lot of dark matters. And the reason why I'm looking at this really as slow as possible is because I want to make sure that I have everything, all that information down, so I know what to return. Because if you just keep on scrolling really fast, you can easily be lost with the quantity, and I don't want to give anything lower than that. I want to give all her pets back, and I'm so lucky to have this. Thank you so much to Joe. And there you can see we have the rainbow pencils, we got the dark matter marshals. The dark matter marshals, I believe, should have been the lowest ones in the inventory if I wanted to have a chance at the top 10. And this is a total of 4.1 Q, which means that my new score, as you guys can see, is 19.2. And that's what I had during the last half an hour of this. Oh my god, guys, I almost forgot all of these huges, and because I didn't think this through, I didn't even think to scroll down to show you how much it is. But if you look at the scroll bar on the right, it keeps on shrinking. That's only huge creepy smileys on there, and I'm transferring that to my account, and that's it. I think there's 19. I think I have 19 huge creepy smileys in total. I believe that's the correct figure, so we're gonna have to do this, and I have to, yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna add this, and there we go. Let's look at the score now. Should be 21 something. Here we go. Taking forever, but okay. And here is my final score, 21.7 Q, which I think is a bit off. I don't know why I calculated more than that, but I still see some names over here that could be on top 10. Alright, so I was right. I forgot to add 2 huge mistletoes. So as of this moment, it is 21.9. If I didn't get any help from Joe, my actual score would have been 17.8. That would have been my original score. Now, I do read your comments, guys, and a lot of you asked me to reveal my inventory, so that's what I'm gonna do. Since you guys asked, and this is not a flex, I don't have a lot of good stuff. I have some stuff that are pretty cool, but not a lot of them. And this is what my inventory looks like. Keep in mind that I have an extra huge phantom, an extra fairy bird, ice dragon, 11 huge robots, and an extra cloud strider. Also, one of the fire tigers and the armor turtle are not mine. Everything else is like a mix between her dark matters, my dark matters, everything. If you want to know exactly how much that is, you're gonna have to go back and look at that clip and see exactly what she gave me. But it is a total of 15 huges. My huges myself that I currently have is 101, and it's not going to be stopping there, because as of right now, the huge robots, as I'm recording this is during the leaderboard run. I'm not sure when you guys are going to watch this video. I'm not going to make this video out until I can show you all the leaderboard pets, and by that time, or by this time, the huge robot goes for 105 million. I'm expecting it within the next 2 days to be 90 million to 95 million, and that will be it. That is something I can aim for and buy a lot of those. And we also heard a rumor where there's going to be another boss battle It's either next week, I believe it's gonna be next week, the next update. But here's my theory. If they introduce a new boss battle, what's gonna happen to the huge robot? If that's the case, they might let the huge robot leave the game. And if it leaves the game, the prices will go back up. I am willing to take that risk. So I'm planning on buying the huge robots when they're really cheap and just hold on to that. Let's see what happens. And the leaderboard is over with, guys. Now we need to wait for 2 refreshes on this leaderboard, which takes approximately 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's the first refresh there, so we have to wait for a while. Currently, Nyxie is number 1, Mimi at number 2, Alan is number 3. This is so painful to watch. Come on, one more refresh and that's the final score. And hopefully sometime soon. There we go! The leaderboard is over with. Nyxie's number 1! Nyxie's number 1! Well done, Nyxie! Catty number 2. Wow! Mimi number 3. Congrats to the 3 of them for the top 3 on the leaderboard. Alan number 4, Leprechaun, all these people, like some of them are new names, some of them are not so familiar. And oh, I forgot about my score. Just 1 minute. I just forgot about my score. Let's see, please not 11. Don't give me 11. Do anything but giving me 11. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay, number 12. All right, okay. I'm so relieved and oh my gosh, so happy that it's over with. But look at number 10. Cloveret is 24.3. I'm 21.9. If I had any chance of competing in the leaderboard for top 10, I would need 25 huges. Whereas number 11 actually needed 5 huges, and that would have been it. They could compete as top 10, and yeah, that's the difference. That's a huge difference for me, not so much a difference for them. But congrats to everyone who joined this game for the leaderboard. Congrats to a lot of people. So I logged back into the game after a while, and then I realized that they gave me the top 10 pet instead of the top 25. And initially, at first, I was like, yeah! They gave me the top 10 pet, yeah! I'm not gonna complain about that, that's it! And then when I saw the stats on the pet, it said best out of 25, or top 25 pet. And I was like, wait a minute, hold on a minute. So I went on Discord, and that's when I found out that everyone that won in the top 25 leaderboard, no one got the Deathwing, which is what it's called back there. They all got the cat dog, which is the pink and blue. That seemed a bit odd to me because this is what we know in the statue for such a long time. Everyone was all well prepared to win this, and the end results is not as we expected. It's just they switched them around. So I don't know, like I asked them right now, as I'm recording this, I asked like, what's going on? So I don't know, guys. I really can't say that I'm disappointed because as soon as I saw this, I was like, yeah, we got it, you know, like it's a top 10 pet, but it's not. It's not the top 10. It's the new top 25 and it's called Cat Dog. I don't think anyone's gonna be complaining. Nothing, no one's gonna be complaining at all. But this pet, this new top 10 pet looks gorgeous. I mean, the only difference between the stand and this pet that I have, I noticed, are the eyes. The eyes up here are red. However, the pet that I have has white eyes. I actually think it looks better with the white eyes. It's called Deathwing, and it actually suits its name perfectly. It's kind of like the blend between the bunny and that we had in Christmas, with the stars in the background, plus something else, like a really cool creation. And the reason why I wanted it is because if you put this next to any other bunny-sized pet, it looks huge. It looks just like the size of any, let's say, like the top 1 pets. That's what makes it really special. But this is the Deathwing, and let's move on. Now, guys, you remember this one. This is the Tropical Phoenix. It is not the number 1 pet from the previous run, but the one before it. And it belongs to Catty, and it is one of the most gorgeous pets I've seen in this game. It has so much colors, it has so many things going on. You got the spears on the top, you got the spikes on the back of its head, the colors, it's such like a vibrant color, looks really cool, and the face, you can't really tell sometimes because it keeps on glowing. But look at the size of this versus the new one. The new one is massive. I absolutely love that aura that goes all the way to the top. Those things that are hanging. If you look closely, even at the head, it has a lot of stuff glowing on it. Very well detailed. Even next to the tropical, look at the size of that pet. That's a huge pet. That is a huge bird right there. I mean, like, I can't imagine what's next. I really can't. I think from the theme that they're going with, it's definitely going to have wings. It's probably going to be something even more vicious looking than this. But look at that. Looks like it has a crown on the back of its head. And if I just zoom in just a bit, you can see some floating particles there. It's very well detailed. This bird has so much detail on it, like you can't even imagine, like seeing it for the whole month. You can't really tell until you see it up close. It looks amazing. Now next to the Deathwing though, look at this. Look at the wingspan. Look at how big those wings are compared to the #1 pet. That's stunning. Both of their wings are so big that you can't actually tell, but behind these two is actually a cat dog. You can't even tell from how massive those wings are. But these are the Leaderboard pets, and I just wanted to say thank you so much to Nyxie and Catty for letting me see these and to show you guys. Because, you know, sometimes we really want to see the pets even though we don't have them, we can't have them. It's always nice to see what's available in game. Now let's look at the stats for a moment. Here are the stats. This is, like I said, is number 25 cat dog. This one belongs to Catty. This isn't my one. And these are the stats on this. Number 10 Deathwing though. I love this pet. I think it's one of the most beautiful ones out of all of the buddy pets. This has to be one of the most beautiful. It even has red eyes here, but the white eyes I would prefer over the red eyes. This one also has red eyes on this picture. I just noticed that. Whereas the original one in game has orange eyes. But still, it's a vicious looking massive bird. Thank you so much to Nyxie and Catty, honestly. Thanks for showing this or letting me see it. And that's it for today, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, it would mean a lot to me if you can leave a like down below. If you haven't subscribed already, because a lot of you aren't subscribed, please do so. That would mean a lot. Now, there is a giveaway currently running. If you watch the previous video, you're going to find out details how to join that giveaway of 35 million gold. We're going to announce the winner on the next video. So that's it for today, everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all on the next one.